Welcome our next boxer out of the blue corner, Pattapong Kanya.
City lights all shining bright, space goes night, it's dynamite. Feel the beat, electric flow, Bangkok heat, let it go. Ooh, yeah.
And his opponent out of the red corner, Lun Ping Tung. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 4-round affair in the welterweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner with a professional record of 0 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. Hailing from Thailand, this is Pattapong Kanya. And fighting out of the red corner with a professional record of 0 wins, 1 loss, and 0 draws. Hailing from Malaysia, this is Lun Ping Tung. Judges ringside, Warroot Dunkau, Chris Sanyadet, and Carlos Costa. Referee in charge of the action, Tanin Bung Piao.
Okay, folks, thank you for joining us for the second fight of the afternoon live in Bangkok, Thailand. We have Malaysia taking on Thailand. Lun Ping Tung from Malaysia takes on Thailand's Pattapong Kanya. So Pattapong Kanya in the blue shorts with the green hair takes on Lun Ping Tung, who is in the black shorts. Round number 1 underway, scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Both fighters on the center ring. Big jab upstairs landed by Pattapong. Lun Ping returns with one of his own. Big right hand upstairs. Both fighters in the center of the ring already exchanging heavy shots. Jab followed up by the reaching right. Doesn't hit the target. And you can see Pattapong coming alive with that 1-2. Lun Ping firing right back, starting to push Pattapong back into the corner. Nice body work here, landed by both people. A big shoveling right hand, slaps that right hand on the chin of Pattapong. Pattapong takes it well. Lun Ping just looks like he's digging down, marching forward. Old school boxing style, and just coming forward, that big right hand. Stiff shots being landed by the man from Malaysia, Mr. Lun Ping Tung. Both fighters looking like they're just almost taking a break from each other's big shots and then getting back at it once again. Pattapong goes downstairs. Lun Ping returns with a body shot of his own. Big right hands upstairs, left and right, and he stumbles him. Pattapong starts to wobble back into the corner, and Lun Ping does not go forward. He does not try and finish him. He takes his time. Smart move not to punch himself out in the first round. 1-2 upstairs once again. Swing and a miss by Lun Ping. And you can see Pattapong still trying to find an opening, still trying to find out what to do against this raging bull, Lun Ping Tung. Lun Ping just goes up with a jab upstairs, big cracking jab. And it looks like it's hurt Pattapong ever so slightly. But again, Pattapong keeps throwing him back. Big right hand to the body once again. And it's just a battle of the 1-2 from both of these fighters. Who can weather the storm better than the other opponent? That is going to be the victory here. Jab for jab at the moment. Big right hand again by Pattapong. Cracking right hand. It looked like it hurt. Pattapong trying to find out how to carry on at this situation. Lun Ping firing everything he's got. Pattapong, to me, looks like he's hurt from that body shot, but he keeps firing back as well. These are 2 of the toughest people we've seen so far. Pattapong takes a huge body shot, manages to carry on. 34 seconds of round number 1 to go. Jab with the right hand upstairs. Swing and a miss by Lun Ping. Lun Ping keeps digging down with that right hand to the body. and it seems to be landing very well. Pattapong looks hurt. He almost looks like he's bending to his left side, which is a good sign that those body shots are getting through. Swing and a miss there again by Lun Ping. Final moments of round number 1. Closing out the round, who will take a stronger round finish? And that is the end of round number 1. What an absolute action-packed round. Let's see some action replays from that round. So there we see the swing and a miss by Lun Ping, and this was that moment where Lun Ping thought he had Pattapong hurt, yet Pattapong almost could have just been playing possum. Maybe he wanted Lun Ping to come forward. Maybe he was looking for the counter. And there we see that crunching right hand get through. So even the shots that are not getting through clean, they're still hitting the guard. They're still crunching him. It looks like we're going into a second round in just a moment. And that is a bell for round number 2. Malaysia takes on Thailand in the second fight of this afternoon, live in central Bangkok. Lun Ping Tung in the black shorts, Pattapong Kanya in the black shorts with the red and blue trim and the green hair. Both fighters are just now exchanging huge blows. Big right hand landed by Pattapong. Lun Ping returns with a huge one of his own. And exactly what we saw in the first round. Both fighters giving it everything they've got. Neither fighter want to land a soft punch. They want to land haymakers. They want to land fight enders. They want to get this fight over as soon as possible. Big right hand again downstairs. And Lun Ping, to me, has found the weakness of Pattapong, which is that right hand to the body, to the left-hand side of Pattapong. And you can see Pattapong still just throwing everything he's got. And I think the shots Pattapong is throwing right now is just an effort to keep Lun Ping away from him. Lun Ping is just marching forward, almost just heavy on the front foot and just trying to set up that big right hand. Very reminiscent of the late, great Rocky Marciano, who would just walk towards you with a jab and try and land a cracking right hand. That's what we're seeing right now. Lun Ping Tung is just fighting like a Rocky Marciano, a 1950s fighter, trying to put him away, not trying to outbox Pattapong, but trying to outfight him, trying to outmuscle him, and that's what we're seeing right now. But the great thing about Pattapong is he is not giving up. He is not going down to these shots. He's still in this fight. And finally, we see Lun Ping looking for an opening now. Rather than just throwing random punches, it looks like he's trying to find an opening right now. Pushing back on his opponent ever so slightly. And you can see Lun Ping now just trying to wear out Pattapong, trying to rest his weight. Pattapong in the corner, looking like he's trying to find a way out of this corner. Breathing heavily, smiling at his opponent. Big right hand to the body once again. I think if Lun Ping just came alive with a 1-2 to the body and just kept firing shots, the referee might be forced. Big left hand to the body. Left hand's coming to the body. Pattapong returns with an uppercut. And this is an interesting fight. Lun Ping has hit Pattapong with some of the biggest shots I've ever seen that would put most men down, but Pattapong is just smiling at him. Great stuff to see, and what an absolute war we have witnessed. Lun Ping trying to do something, but Pattapong, oh, what a cracking left hand. Wobbles Pattapong. Pattapong still on his feet somehow. Final 10 seconds of this round, and Pattapong hasn't left this corner for the entire round, yet he is still in this fight. Lun Ping Tung cannot understand how this man has not gone down. Steel chin, steel body. And here we go into the action replays. Jab upstairs by Lun Ping Tung. And that was a stiff jab right to the forehead. Pattapong returned with right hands of his own. And every time Lun Ping got him into the corner, that's when he started sending these big shots at him as well, to the body and to the head. And there we see the crunching uppercuts getting through as well, clipping him to the ear, clipping him to the forehead. But it didn't matter what Lun Ping Tung threw, Pattapong would not fall.
Dreams never tire. Highland grind where champions are made. Fighting for dreams in the ring we invade. Training every day till the prize in hand. Future on the rise, here we make our stand.
Seconds out, and we're going into round number 3, which has been an action-packed fight so far. Each round has had haymaker upon haymaker. We're not really watching a boxing match right now. We're just watching an absolute brawl between these two men. Lun Ping Tung in the red corner with the black shorts takes on Pattapong Kanya from Thailand with the green hair and the black shorts with the red and blue trim. Round 3 going crazy. Pattapong crowd just cheering with any shot that glances. Lun Ping doing everything they can to sway the judges in their favor. But to me, Lun Ping Tung is landing these harder, crisper shots and just looks more determined to put Pattapong away. Big 1-2 down the middle there. Pattapong lands. Uppercut to right hand as well. And Lun Ping has now got Pattapong against the ropes once again. Is Lun Ping going to do anything with this? Big jab downstairs, and he now tumbles to the canvas, the first knockdown of the fight. Pattapong finally goes to the canvas, which might be a calculated knee. He needs to get his breath back. Is Lun Ping just going to come forward? I think Lun Ping is just going to windmill some shots to the body and to the head. Big jab upstairs landed by Pattapong, but Lun Ping comes alive right now, going to the body, going to the head, holding on to the head of Pattapong. A little bit of dirty boxing going on there. Pattapong looks absolutely exhausted. He is probably one shot away from going to the canvas once again. That jab stumbles him back. Pattapong lands a cracking left hook. His feet are wobbling. He's still firing back. How is this man still on his feet? Lun Ping Tung has got to wonder, how can I put him down? What can I do? I think Lun Ping Tung has got to just go for a big right hand. And it's going to be hard for Pattapong Kanya to get to the feet. What an absolute crunching right hand. And Pattapong Kanya cannot make the count. The man from Malaysia, Mr. Lun Ping Tung, has got his first victory in professional boxing. Let's see some action replays. And here we see the moment Lun Ping Tung finally put the man to the canvas, the man who did not want to fall, the man who would not give up. Pattapong, what a tough man. But Lun Ping Tung was so determined to put him away, determined to just do whatever he could. And Pattapong is still on the canvas, but he's got the doctors in the ring helping him right now. Let's go to Teddy with the official announcement.
Eyes closed tight, we're flying free. Music's magic, you and me. Neon colors painted in this haze, we lose despair. Every drop of fever scream, living out a techno dream.
Hello, hello. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight was stopped 1 minute 49 seconds. Into the third round, your winner by TKO, Lun Ping Tung.
City lights, oh shining bright.
Lun Ping, congratulations, your first boxing win officially. How does it feel?
Sorry, I know speak English but little bit. I'm very happy and I'm training hard. First, I thank to my coach. Yeah, head and gym and coach and promoter. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your first win, ladies and gentlemen, Lun Ping Tung.